Hi everyone, this is an update video I'm doing for you. Please share, like, and subscribe. Those batteries, there's a better way. On my previous video, I'll show you guys with the soldering iron, so you can unsoldering this part, this part, this part. And then I got into a lot of problem doing it. And also, something caught fire, so trying to avoid that, trying a better way to do it. I think I found a better way to do it. Once you remove, you got to look at my previous videos to see. Once you remove the battery from the backs, once you remove the battery from the backs, and you will have this battery. Now the battery will be like this. The best way to do that, okay, follow me. And I believe this is where you can get the voltage. This is fully volt. There's about 39 volt 0.6 in here. That's why you got to be careful. So the best way I think we can do it, there's these tools that I purchased from Harbor Freight. It does the job. So there's a tab here. You gotta try to cut that. Try not to touch this while you're cutting it. So usually I have to cut this one first, just like that. Now the board there's no light on the board. Oh, before you start doing that, I forgot one step. So I gotta unscrew, take the power to take this wire off before I do that. Well, so the same way I cut this one off, before you cut this one off, you gotta turn the battery. You gotta make sure you remove this nuts. You remove that one, and you take this part off. Take that part off, and then you will have this wire like this, and then you can start cutting this. You can start cutting it there, cutting it there, cutting it there, and cut this thing completely, and push this thing on the side. You push the BMS on the side, and you start cutting the bottom, and you're done. I'm going to show you guys that in a few seconds now. And then this thing will come out like this. This thing will come out like this, and the BMS will come off. So simple. But you know, when you're doing multiple times, I'm doing a 48 volt battery, so I need a lot of them. I have a lot of them here. I just purchased at least 12 pack yesterday. So I need a better way to do it. So I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds. That's what this video is all about. So once you remove it from the backs, you remove the battery from the backs, this is what you got. So first thing you got to do is removing the nuts. It's always wise to wear gloves. So it's always wise because this is 36 volt, 39 volt battery. So I will advise you guys to wear gloves. Okay, so you take the nuts off. So I use this thing to remove it, to loosen it up. And I come this way to loosen it up too. I previously did that. Loosen that up. Okay. Now you just lift this thing first, and then the whole thing come out. Oh, so you gotta. I always forget something. You gotta take this thing off first with a flat screwdriver. Let's see. There we go. Let's come off. Voila. This part is done. Now it's time to cut the wires, to cut the tabs. Okay. I'm gonna cut the tabs. I'll hold this like this and cut the tab. This one's cut already. Okay, cut this one. Now you gotta be careful. This is 2 poles here. Try to get the top one. Okay. Now you gotta be careful. This is 2 of them, same thing as the other side. So I'm very extra careful. So I'm gonna pause the video and then go ahead and do it manually. Now there's a little tab there, just like this one. It's sitting here. I'll take a flat screwdriver and break it. I need my 2 hands so the camera will not. I need my 2 hands. Okay, so I'm gonna. The camera does it. In my gloves. I don't touch this thing. There we go. There's one on that side. There's one on that side. You guys see that? And there we go. You break it. And you do the same thing on this side. Okay. This side. You break it, and that side. Make sure you don't touch this because there's a spark. There we go. It's working. See that little thing there, little tab there? It's working. Now, once you're done this, your job's almost done. So this thing's cut. Now, usually on the board there's some light come up. So the minute I cut this thing, they're gonna have some light coming out. So I'm gonna try to cut this. I use this from Harbor Freight. It does the job. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna need my 2 hands. Let me see if I can do this on camera. I don't need my 2 hands. This thing wasn't working early. This side is not working. I'm trying to get the other one first. Yeah, be careful, don't touch this. Okay, this one is done. I found it difficult, so you gotta make sure there's a tab there, you can't touch the tab. This thing was giving me a hard time. We found a better way to do that. Okay. Yep, there's a fire. You gotta be careful. This thing does this thing to me all the time. There must be a better way. This knife, this thing is not cutting on this side. They bring the precaution so not to touch the other one. It's the wire not working on this side. This thing is not working properly. I just bought this thing brand new. It's not working properly. It's not. It cut one side properly. It doesn't cut the other side. I have to fight with it. And I see smoke. I need a better cutter. You need a better cutter. So once you cut this, you'll be fine. I'm trying to do it slowly. I need a better cutter. This side does this to me. The other side was clumps up. I need a better cutter, so almost done. Okay, now it's cut. That's the hardest part, and the other one is easy. There we go. Everything else is easy. Take this thing all right. Now I'm gonna bend the camera all the way through to see what's going on here. Now you open this. Something is not cut. Oh, some screwdriver. I forgot to unscrew those. This thing got to unscrew. For some reason, usually the thing, the light come on. The BMS light come on. So don't get panicking when you see the BMS light coming on. So you guys see smoke earlier, so you gotta be careful with the smoke. Alright. Now you have this thing here. You just push it down. It's always good to have a gloves because this thing can cut you. This thing's very sharp, it can cut you. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Okay, there's a tab all the way on the bottom, so you can see the tab right there. I'm gonna put this thing right here and cut the tab. Okay, tab is cut. Go to the next one. Okay, go to the next one. I find it very easy that way. Go to the next one. Let's bring it down. See the light come on. See there's a light on the board. Let me show you guys this. There's a light on the board, so the boards notice something's wrong, but it takes a long time to notice this. Sometime right at the beginning you notice it. Once you take it from the backs, it tells you this. But anyway, let's cut the tab. Okay, the light come off because one tab's come off. We only got 2 tabs left. Okay, there's another one there. That's it. And take that's the temperature. Now we're done. It wasn't that difficult. I mean, 13 minutes on the video. Now the hard part is this part to cut. It's one end, and if you have the sharper tools, this thing shake. I just bought this thing, as you know, made in China. They're always a problem. See how I shake? This is brand new, so I gotta return the damn thing. Now, this is the battery. This is the battery. The BMS has come off, and that's the BMS. Things we can use. I think I can do the nuts here. Those two. That's about it. So you gotta be careful. Those tabs can cut you. Okay. Let's test the battery. I believe those batteries, once they come out of the bags and you notice them, if you notice them 39, they're gonna remain like that. They're very strong. 39.7. All of them come out 39, and I had a pack that was 0, and I tried to charge it. Nope. They refuse. They get charged. They discharge. They self-discharge. So this is a very short video. It tells you different ways to take this thing off. Now I'm gonna do a 12 volt out of this, and the battery is very strong. That was a short video. Alright folks, please share, subscribe, and comment. You can put some comment there if you think a better way you can do this. I think this is the nicest way. I know how to. I did at least 4 of them already. It took me less than an hour. Please share, subscribe, and comment below. If you want to know how to get it from the backs, you gotta look at my previous video. I had a bunch of different ways to take it out. I think this is the best way.